Hello everyone, this is Hillbilly Heath with a look at another awesome offering from the people in Titusville, Pennsylvania, Great Eastern Cutlery. This one is new. This is their latest model, and it is the number 44 Buffalo Jack, or I've heard it called the Gunstock Jack, and 44 Magnum Jack. But anyway, it's got the Gunstock pattern handle. The shape there of it, if you turned it like this, you can see it kind of looks like the shape of the butt end of a gun. And this particular one is in the goldenrod jigged bone. When they first started talking about these coming out, I wasn't real excited about them, and I don't know, I'm not really sure why. Some of the pictures they showed, it was just kind of didn't really strike a chord with me. And I don't know, in the pictures they look big, like a larger knife, but that's not really the case, and we'll kind of get into that here in a little bit. But this is, as you can see, as I pull out this secondary pin blade, is a pattern production premiere. So this is the first time they've made the number 44. And just like on the American Jacks, it's got a very useful large secondary pin blade with a nice precise tip and everything. And getting into the main clip blade, see here, I'll wipe my fingerprints off of it here a little bit. And of course, as you can see from the shield, this is in the TDU trim, so this is the less fancy model. Take a look around there. But one of the identifying factors of this Gunstock Jack, or Buffalo Jack, is this end, the butt end. It's kind of squared off instead of rounded like most of your tail caps are. Kind of squared off there. Just let me show you, as you hear that nice snap, some of the fit and finish on this GEC. Both springs are flush in the back there. The main blade is perfectly centered. The pin blade favors the left of the handle just a little bit. It's not much, but you can see it kind of favored that way, just a tad, but it's not rubbing or anything like that, so that's not really an issue. The pull on the secondary blade is probably a 5, and the pull on the main clip blade is, I'd say, probably a 7. So there's a little bit difference there. You can see that one spring is, the spring on the main blade is thicker than the spring on the secondary blade, so that would be the reason for that. But just check out that jigging, and this is it's pretty aggressive jigging on this goldenrod bone here. So got some fingerprints on. It's hard to keep fingerprints off these nickel silver bolsters and all the shiny parts. I'll try to do my best, but you get a look around. But like I said, when these first were announced, I wasn't really excited about them. But I actually found one, or saw one for the first time in person at a local dealer. So I said, let me see one of them, check it out. And the first thing that got me was the size of it. It wasn't near as big as I thought it was going to be. to give you kind of a size comparison. This is a number 15 pattern. So you can see there it's right in that ballpark as with the 15. You know, of course it's a lot, it's got a lot more heft to it, and it's, you know, thicker because, you know, single blade and two blades. But if I line the blades up here, you can see it's just a hair bit longer than a spear point on a number 15. So it's not that big of a knife. This is the new boy's knife, number 15, that just came out this year. I got this for a pretty good price in the ebony wood. Just thought I'd show you that one real quick while I'm got it on the screen. I think there's still some of these out there available, and this would be a great little user knife. And great GEC fit and finish as usual. But there's that. But if you're like me and you've been kind of on the fence on these are actually really good. Really good. You know, the butt end of the handles kind of swells out there, so you get a good grip. You can get a good 4-finger grip, and to use that main clip point blade. Walk and talk and everything's really good on these. Snap is really good. Like I said, it's a lighter pull on the secondary blade, which is probably what you want. Both these got nail nicks, and they're not pinchable because of the clip point, or the pin blade kind of gets in the way of the clip point, so you can't really pinch it. But I can get my nail in there pretty easy and get to it. Same way with the pin. But yeah, if you're like I said, on the fence about these, I'd pick one up just to try it out. I mean, with most GECs, they're not going to lose their value. In fact, a lot of them go up on the secondary market in price. But the fit and finish on these is very good. I mean, all the transitions are smooth, and you know, the back springs are all smooth, and just a really nice job. Got a ruler here so we can kind of give you an idea. So you can see there, it's right at the 3.5-inch mark, closed. And overall, we're looking at, looks like about 6 3/8 overall, with just under probably a 2 7/8 inch blade. So, you know, this isn't as large as I thought it was going to be when they started putting the pictures out. And they've got out right now, I believe there's this one, the goldenrod jig bone. They got an ebony wood. They've got a green linen micarta, and then they've got in the Northfield trim, they've got one coming out that's another darker jig bone, and a Coca-Cola wood, which have, both of them have brass bolsters. And from the pictures I've seen of them, the brass to me just doesn't do it for the knife. It just, the Coca-Cola wood's cool, and so is the other jig bone, but just, I don't know. Just for me, it's just not my taste. And then they also have a stag, sandbar stag, in the Northfield trim that'll be coming out here within the next couple weeks, I'm guessing. But yeah, these are really great. If you're thinking about it, go ahead and pick one up. Another great GEC. Good job, guys. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Be sure to like, follow me on Instagram, follow me, subscribe here, and everybody have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.